Welcome back, Mama Gang. So today's episode, we are updating you on weeks 33 through 36, okay? It's a lot going on. We're gonna start with the positives and move into the challenges, okay? So the first thing is my hubby and his friend Kyrie put together the crib and dresser. Got the crib going right here. Looking good. How's it going, guys? It's going. The crib is similar to the color on the wall. That's cool. Looks good. It's big. That's okay. Go right into that one. Hey! Now we cooking with grease, okay? They put together the crib and dresser, so now it's time for me to start decorating the nursery. So happy about that. Very happy that they put it together. They put it together towards the end of probably last week, so maybe my 36th week or something like that. So I'm happy that they put it together because it needed to be together ASAP. Okay. Let's see. Baby is moving a lot, especially at night, especially at 3 a.m. He loves to just sit up there and do cardio kickboxing. He is doing the absolute most, but it's okay. You know, that's a good sign that he's healthy, that he's moving, that he's doing good. So move away, little man, move away. Mom Dukes is just going with the flow. Oh, UPS pulled up. Listen, y'all, we've been getting packages since we put out our registry about a month ago, a little before our shower. We've been getting packages like every day. Like, we are so blessed from everything that we have. Yep, he's coming over here. So yeah, we are so blessed by everything that we have. And we're so grateful for our friends, family, and village for blessing us with so many gifts. Like, we don't even have to buy the baby pretty much anything, which is amazing. Which is amazing. Okay, I've been sleeping great. Like, I've been sleeping really good. I had insomnia real bad for the first, I would say 75% of the pregnancy, but I've been sleeping amazingly well. However, I have to pee a lot because I'm really thirsty. Having the gestational diabetes makes me super thirsty. So now I'm drinking a lot more water, probably double my intake than I usually do. So I'm peeing through the night 2-3 times a night. So that's a struggle because it hurts to get out of bed. It's hard to get out of bed. So I'm getting out of bed constantly to pee, but I am sleeping restfully through the night, which is much better. I took a breastfeeding class with Cpr Connection. Really happy about that. It was really good. I was kind of dozing off a little bit, not because it was boring. I was just really tired, but it was a good class. So I am happy to learn more about I'm just learning so much about babies and breastfeeding, and you know, we also did an infant Cpr class as well, which I'm so prepared for emergency situation now. I don't want it to happen, but I never knew how to do CPR on someone. It's never been something that I've learned. I took a class in college, but I don't remember any of, how many pumps to breaths and all, you know what I mean? I know it's 30 pumps to the chest, 2 breaths, do that 5 times. And then if the infant is choking, what to do. So I am very happy that we took that class. And that was actually at Cpr Connection, right in their office. So it was a great class that we took. I took a Happiest Baby on a Block class. That was wonderful. The class was good, and it's based on this pediatrician's book called Happiest Baby on a Block. And it just basically tries to help you when your baby is crying. So you have to, it's the 5 S's. Of course, I can't remember it still. So it's shush, swaddle, suck on a pacifier, swing, I believe, in a swinger. And I forgot what the other S is, but I do want to read that book because I hear it's a really good book. So I am gonna purchase that one. Probably Kindle version, because I don't really like buying books, actual books, because I don't like to have extra clutter. So I usually just do Kindle, or I'll probably just, or audio book. That's what I'll do. I'll get it on audio. All right, so I'm still working, y'all. I should have been stopped because, woo, child, let me tell you, it's rough. It is. I'm getting bigger. I'm moving slower. I can't move as fast as I used to. You know, it's really one of those things where I'm tired a lot. You know, just doing one little thing just kind of makes me tired. But I have such a long to-do list as an entrepreneur. And I know I'm supposed to be resting. I know, y'all. But it's hard. Like, I'm going to have hopefully 2 to 3 weeks off if he doesn't come sooner. And then I'm going to rest in. Trust me. Let's see. We had our baby shower, which was bomb. Oh my God, I loved it. I loved it so much. We loved it so much. It was just such a great time. It was elegant. It was beautiful. It was simple. Like, it was perfect for exactly what we wanted. My friends threw it together for us, and I just couldn't ask for a better baby shower. Like, it was great. I loved it. My sorority had a sneaker ball, so that was fun to get dressed, you know, and do something fun. You know, it's been a while because we're pretty much just in the house, just kind of getting ready. So for the most part, you know, I haven't had a chance to do a lot of fun things just yet. And now with COVID kind of like not slowing down, but like people are becoming more comfortable, and the numbers, you know, aren't as crazy. It's more stuff to do. So that was fun doing the Zeta Phi Beta Sorority Incorporated Kappa Epsilon Zeta Chapter sneaker ball. We had our appointment with our doula, so that was wonderful. And we went over our birth plan. I was like, girl, my plan is to just sneeze, hit you, and the baby just slide right out. So let's work with that. I know. But the one thing about my birth plan is I'm going to be very, very flexible. And I'm just going to make sure that, you know, I stay calm as much as I can. I've been listening to Hypnobirthing, the audiobook. And just trying to I've been meditating every day since February. So just really trying to get myself in a good mental space for it and peace. You know, just know that it's not going to be easy. And I mean, maybe I'll have an easy birth. I don't know. But a lot of people don't. And, or maybe because my pregnancy was so hard, I might have an easy birth. That would be nice. And just know that I have to be flexible. You know, I would like to push. But if not, if I have a C-section, then that's what we have to do. So I just want to be open and flexible to whatever the day brings for the most part. We had our maternity shoot. That was bomb. So hopefully somewhere in here, depending on where this video is at, you know, you either see the maternity shoot before or after. But that was a great time. We did that with Darren Whitset, and then Jatan Louis was our creative director. So she put that together as far as like my crowns and stuff. And so it was just gorgeous. That was a lot of fun. I'm so glad that I was able to do it while I was pregnant. Because I know some people who missed their maternity shoot because they had the baby. And I waited very, very late. I did that in my 36th week. So I'm really glad that, I'm really glad that I decided to do that. Let's see. Getting these really bad Charlie horses somehow. I don't understand what we're moving into the not so good. Had a really bad Charlie horse one day. I had to move my appointment to the afternoon because I was just like, I couldn't walk. So I'm like, wow, I literally went to stretch and then I had a Charlie horse. I'm like, wow, that's crazy. I get a lot of body aches. My whole body hurts. Getting in and out the car hurts. Walking hurts, sitting hurts, standing hurts, laying down hurts. Everything hurts. And it's mostly from the waist down that hurts. So I was trying to do a little yoga, trying to do some stretching. That hurts too. So I just hope my body goes back to normal because I'm like, what is going on? Let's see what else. And now I'm up to now in like kind of like week 33ish, as a matter of fact, my insulin levels, I'm going to maternal health once a week, okay? And my insulin levels are now you're trying to be controlled, my sugars, but it's still hard to control my sugars. So now I do the insulin at night, but now she also added a fast insulin for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. So now I have to stick myself with a different insulin pen 3 times a day after breakfast, lunch, and dinner. And every week she increases my units because my sugars are harder to control. And she's assuring that it's not me. I'm a healthy eater. I do have to eat carbs. So if I ate low carb, I probably wouldn't have this problem, but you can't do low carb, keto type of diet while you're pregnant. That's just not gonna work. So it's been a struggle, honestly, because the shots do hurt and they do burn. But now I'm at the point where I just let it burn. I don't even take the needle out anymore. I used to take it out for a second, but I leave the needle in, I let it burn. I'm like, labor is gonna hurt, so just get used to just being uncomfortable. And that's what I do. And so, you know, it doesn't get me down. Like in the beginning it was a little bit, but for the most part, I'm just kind of like rolling with it because there's nothing I can do, you know. And I want my baby to be okay. I want him to be healthy. I want him to come out with his sugars being able to be controlled, or if he comes out a little low glycemic, that he's able to get back. You know, it doesn't indicate whether he'll have like a diabetes or juvenile diabetes or anything like that. It has nothing to do with that, but I just want him to be okay. I'm happy his birth weight went back to like a lower percentile, because remember in a couple of my other videos he was in the 89th percentile and they didn't want him to go over the 90th, but now he's about 6 pounds 6 ounces and he's like in a 69th percentile or something. So he's doing good. So my plan, when I'm talking to my doctor this week, she said she's gonna let me go to 39 weeks pregnant, and she doesn't want me to go past 40 weeks. I'm hoping though at that 39th week, just so I can get an extra week to just relax a little. But maybe I'll probably just too through by then, like get this baby out of me. But it's gonna all depend on a few things: how my blood pressure is doing, how my diabetes is doing, and my gestational diabetes is doing, and how big the baby is. So that's gonna really determine about if I get induced. It's gonna determine if I have to do a C-section. So there's a lot at stake here, and if we can continue to try to control my sugars better, then I can then it'll increase the chance of the baby coming out and not being low glycemic. Because right now he's dependent on my insulin and he's dependent on my blood sugar levels. So when he comes out on his own, his body may not be able to regulate right away. So he may have to go to the NICU and, you know, be monitored and everything. So we'll see. I don't know. I'm hoping that he's okay. But she assures me that the baby is okay. So I'm happy about that. So yeah, so that's pretty much it. Just going to Maternal Health Weekly. We're doing the non-stress test, which is nice. I just lay there, relax with my feet up, and they're monitoring the baby's heart rate weekly now. I get a sonogram weekly now. Over the past couple of weeks, I've been getting sonograms weekly, so I get to see him every single week, which is nice. They're checking to make sure he's breathing okay. They're checking to make sure he's practicing his breath, that he's doing certain movements, so he always passes little tests. In the beginning, he wasn't moving a lot. I was like, well, y'all need me to be here at 3 a.m. because that's when he gets to moving. So you want me to come back at 3 a.m. and we could get hooked up to this monitor? He sleep now. He sleep during the day. So yeah, at the end of the day, like, you know, I'm really grateful and I'm so happy that this journey has been interesting. And it hasn't been boring, that's for sure. It has not been boring one bit, you know. It really has been something all the time. But it is a beautiful journey in itself. I'm so happy to be recording it. I'm so happy to be just, you know, remembering this time, you know, because I'll never get this time back. And even if I do have a second baby, even though this baby's giving me only child vibes heavy, if I do have a second baby, it won't even be like this. You know, it'll be its own journey. So I'm really appreciating what I've been doing. So I hope you appreciate it soon. I hope you enjoy it. And we are all set. Okay, perfect. I covered everything. Very, very happy about that. So thank you for tuning in, Mama Gang. All right, thank you for watching. Please like, subscribe, share, and comment. You know that helps me out. You know it keeps me going. That you are watching my content and you're enjoying my content. So place your hand over your heart and repeat after me. Oh wait, let's show you the belly first. Whew. So y'all, this is 36 weeks. About to be 37 weeks. This is huge. Ah! I have to wear the belly band, y'all, because he is heavy. So I wear the belly band pretty much all day, every day now, just because it's a heavy stomach. He's 6 pounds, 6 ounces. That's a lot. So yeah, I've gained 50 pounds being pregnant. I'm 200 pounds. Oh my God, y'all. This is hard for me because I was a girl that was like 125, 130. Then I crept up to like 140, then 150, then 170. So then prior to becoming pregnant last summer, I got down from 170 to 150, and I was just trying to keep going back down to get to 140. It didn't get pregnant, but I got pregnant at 150. But that's cool. But then I gained all that back. Now I'm at 200. But it's okay because I'm creating a life and I want him to be healthy. And I don't look 200 pounds. Like, that's why I'm like, with weight, you never know how much people, you can't really estimate how much people weigh because weight look different on everybody. So I don't look 200 pounds. I don't even know really what 200 pounds looks like. But I know my snapback game better be real. I'm not going to be hard on myself. I'm just going to do what I got to do, you know, slowly but surely. Ordering a compact treadmill for the house. Should have been ordered it. But somebody, I'm not going to say any names, Jamil, was like, hey, we don't have nowhere to put the treadmill. But now he wants to create a home gym in the basement in his man cave. So now he's like, you can get the treadmill. Wow. Now I can get the treadmill. So, okay, bruh. But I'm going to get my treadmill so that way I can walk all year round. But now it's nice out so I can walk outside. So that's what we're going to do. Hand over the heart. Let's close out. Thank you so much again for tuning in. May I be happy. May I be healthy. May I be safe. May I be at peace. Namaste.